Crimson Ninja, and welcome to episode 1 of Anarchy Pro Wrestling. Give me a sec here, just sharing out the stream and stuff, and give time for people to roll in, and we will get started. Hey, what's up, Kelly? Oh, you can barely hear my sound. Just a second. Okay, let's see. Is that better? Hey, what's up, Blaze? What's up, J-Dog? Can you guys hear me better now? Alright, cool. But, hang on, I'll go ahead and go over the card we got here for today, and then we'll get started. For our first match, we have a 6-man knockout chamber match to crown the first ever Anarchy knockout champion. We have Drum Monkey, Andy Price, J-Dog, Sabri, Jason Danger, and Brian LG. Our next match, two people that both told me they wanted to beat the hell out of Rex, so I figured, what the hell, I'll give it to them, and we'll put it in Hell in a Cell so Rex can't run. We have Ariel Black and Wrestling Mama both wanting to rip Rex's head off. Then our next match, we have, as a result of what happened on LD's Mythic Legends show and also UCWE, we have Melina and Goddess of Pain in a backstage brawl. Hey, what's up, Bagwell? Speaking of Jake Bagwell, how you are on your last ride, I have a special match surprise for you that you will see in just a minute. Actually, no. Your match, Bagwell, I'm not going to reveal. I'm going to save the surprise for you. Our next match we have is a Fatal 4-Way Blood Elimination match, which Clinton won the title on our New Year's show when we debuted the company. He will be defending in a 4-way blood elimination against Uncommitted Hooligan, Shmoo, and Shifty. Then we have a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match to crown the first ever Anarchy Women's Tag Team Champions. We have Lady Devil and her mentor NGT taking on LD's daughters Catherine and Morgana in a TLC match for the women's tag team titles. Yes, Kelly, you have a match. It's actually right here. You're in what I have dubbed the Extreme Eliminator. And this match, by the way, is to crown the #1 contender for Goddess of Pain, who is our Women's World Champion. This is to crown the #1 contender, and it is what I have dubbed the Extreme Eliminator. It is a triple threat, falls count anywhere, Extreme Rules elimination match. It is Mrs. Utaker versus Angelita versus Crushing Kelly. And obviously, Jake, if you haven't figured it out, because of the fact that I haven't went to it, the surprise match for you is our main event. So with that said, let the madness begin. And we're coming live from Philadelphia, PA. And here we go. We are going to get this started with our Knockout Championship match inside of the Elimination Chamber. So, everybody place your bets in the chat on who you think is going to be our first ever Anarchy Knockout Champion. Rex, you're not even in this match, but you do have a match, Rex. Because there was a couple ladies who sent me a message telling me they both wanted to rip your head off. So I figured I would give them what they want and put them and lock you in a cell with both of them. You're going to be taking on Ariel Black and Wrestling Mama inside of Hell in a Cell. Shut up, Rex. And Sabri is coming out first. and is going to be in one of the pods to be released. Hey, LD, welcome. Yes, LD, you are actually in a match today, teaming with your mentor, Mistress Jenny. And you are going to be actually facing your daughters, Catherine and Morgana, in a TLC match to crown the first ever Women's Tag Team Champions. And coming out next, the drum man himself, Drum Monkey. Rex, you're lucky I was in a good mood today, because I was tempted to put LD in that cell match as well and make it a four-way cell match, since I know LD would love to rip your head off as well as Ariel and Mama. But I figured I'd be nice and not have you utterly destroyed by three people who hate you. Well, we'll see what we can do and see what happens sometime down the road, Kelly. And coming out next, Mr. Black Ice himself, Brian LG. And also wanted to let anyone who watches this who may be interested in joining the company, I am still taking applications for anyone who would like to join the roster. You can hit me up on, if you have Skype, Twitter, just send me a message and I'll try and get back to you as quickly as I can, and we'll get you added to the roster. Coming out next, Andy Rice. So Andy Price takes the final pod. So now we're down to the next two people will be starting, which it looks like is going to be the inanimate, evil J-Dog. Hey, Machete. Welcome, bro. Rob, I don't know if you had heard, but like I was mentioned earlier, I am still taking applications for people who want to be on the roster. So if you're interested, you can always find me on Skype if you have it through the DWS group chat or the LTD group chat. You can shoot me a message if you're interested in joining the roster, and we can get you added to the roster if you would like to. Hey, thank you for subbing, Rob. Oh, there's another match Goddess will love even more than this one, Kelly, that is actually centered around blood. Which is the Bloodbath Championship match that will be happening later on. And here comes our final competitor who will be starting the match against J-Dog. He's the son of Captain Danger, who is known around the Digital Wrestling Network. This is Jason Danger. Yes, Clinton is defending. Hey, Sabri. Welcome, bro. And Sabri, by the way, you are in this match, which is a 6-man elimination chamber with knockout rules to crown the first ever knockout champion. Hey, Mama. Oh, Mama, by the way, you are in a triple threat Hell in a Cell along with Ariel Black. Seeing as how you both told me you wanted to beat the hell out of Rex, I decided to give you both what you wanted and put you both in a cell with Radio Rex. Yes you are, Rex. Because I've already had security lock all the exits so you cannot get out. Jose, I'm not gonna block you, but I've already made the decision and told you. You are not going to be, because of things I was told, Jose, I'm not going to take the risk of you causing issues. So if you start causing issues, you will be gone. Because I've already told people who are my mods, Kelly knows the situation, as does LD, who are mods, that if you start anything, you're gone. And yes, this is rapid entry every 30 seconds. Yes, thank you, Blaze. I was just about to say that. Enjoy the show. Hit the like button. And it looks like Sabri is the last person to enter this chamber. Gee, I wonder why everyone's a prick to you, Rex. Maybe because you are a prick? And we got Jose, that's the past. We're going to leave that in the past. I don't want to discuss that here. We're not going to go into it. If you want to watch the show, sit there and enjoy the show, but we're not going to bring that up. If you start bringing it up, I'm telling you now, and this is your one and only warning, you bring that up, I am going to boot you and I will ban you from my channel. No, we're not going to talk about it. I've said what I've had to say. The other people involved have said what they had to say, Jose, and that's it. It's done. You bring it up, you're gone. This is your only warning. I don't want that on my channel. If you bring it up, you're gone. We're not going to have it. This is your first, last, and only warning. Do not bring it up again or you are gone. And my mods, I'm telling now, if you bring it up again, Jose, my mods will boot you. Okay, we have a big swing on Brian by J-Dog. He's in the chat, Kelly. Hey, Clinton, welcome, bro. Oh, Andy setting up drum. Oh, takes drum down. Still no elimination. Oh, what is Andy doing? Oh, big splash off the top of the pod. Jason and yes. I want everyone's predictions. Who do you think's going to be the first ever knockout champion, everybody? Leave your predictions in the chat. We have Jason Danger, J-Dog, Sabri, Drum, Andy, and Brian LG. Hey, welcome back, Jake. LD's going with Jason Danger. Clinton's picking the ref to win. Oh, what is J-Dog doing? J-Dog is climbing up the side of the chamber. The guy in gray is Jason Danger, the son of Captain Woody Danger, who you've seen in LD's MLW shows, Kelly. Jake, that's cheating. You can't do that. You have to pick somebody. Oh, it looks like we had an elimination. Jason Danger was eliminated. Sabre's picking himself to win. I like the confidence, Sabre. Oh, we have another elimination. Sabre was eliminated. You put up a hell of a fight, Sabre, and nothing to be ashamed of, and you will probably get another shot down the road. We're down to 4. Andy Price is squared off against Brian LG, and J-Dog is squaring off with Drum Monkey. Oh, I think Drum just put J-Dog through the pod with a spear. Jose, don't, bro. After what happened, don't even do it. I will boot you. Like I said, Jose, if you want to sit and watch the show, that's fine. But I think it would be best, given the circumstances of what went down and what I was told, if you do not say anything. If you want to watch the show, Jose, that's fine, but do not say anything. Because after some things I found out, Jose, you're lucky I didn't boot you on sight. Okay, Brian going to work on J-Dog. J-Dog reverses, sends Brian to the outside to the steel. Drum's going up top. What's Drum gonna do? Oh, Drum tried to go for the 450 and Andy rolled out of the way. Yes, Jake, you did miss something, but I'm not going to go into it. But, oh, by the way, Jake, have fun. You're a mod now. TJ, welcome, bro. Andy going back to work on Drum Monkey. Drum going up top. Oh! Drum just barely overshot that 630 on Andy. Sends Andy to the outside. Ryan going to the outside to work on Andy. Oh, Drum with the drum roll on J-Dog. Yeah, TJ, I've been a part of all the other companies for a little over a year. I figured, what the hell, I'll give it a try myself. And I figured I'd also do something a little different and do an all hardcore style of wrestling where every match has some sort of hardcore stipulation. Hence the name Anarchy Pro Wrestling. Drum Monkey is eliminated. But that was a hell of a show, Drum. We're down to 3. Brian LG, Andy Price, and J-Dog. Andy setting up Brian LG. Oh, reversal by Andy on J-Dog. Throws J-Dog almost right on top of Brian. Andy, don't get too cocky now. Stay focused. Andy just grinding the knee into J-Dog's face. Brian with a big backbreaker on Andy Price. Picks Andy up. Sends him to the corner. Just kicks him down and then stomps on J-Dog. Brian with the black ice on J-Dog. Oh, J-Dog going. J-Dog just throws Brian overhead on his face. Jose, like I said, I'm not going to go into it with you. With what's happened and the fact that other people even explain stuff to you, and the fact that you come in here trying to start the stuff after I told you on Skype, I didn't want to deal with it and what was going on, and the fact that you even come in here, yeah, there is going to be no hope with you in my company. So, sorry to see you later, buddy. Hey, you don't have to worry about him here anymore because I just made it where he can't say anything. Big Samoa drop by J-Dog. Hey, Marcus, welcome to the show. No, I'm not under the weather. I'm just had to deal with idiots and pretty much kind of my voice going out having to deal with it. J-Dog kicks off Andy Price. Andy with the reversal. Brian with a big double axe handle on Andy. Big chop in the corner. Andy reverses. Goes to J-Dog and we have blood. Hey, Captain! What's up, buddy? Oh, Captain, if you missed it, Jason was in this match. If you want to go back and look at it. But I did have Jason in this match. J-Dog. Oh, big suplex on the outside to J-Dog. Marcus, if you're here trying to talk for Jose, you can save it, because with the stuff I was told and the fact that I have messages and have seen screenshots of the stuff I was told that Jose did, you can go as well. I'm not going to go into it. I made the decision based on what I was told and the screenshots of messages that came from Jose himself to the people involved. That's the end of it. Jose is blacklisted from my company. He is never going to be in my company. So if you're here trying to fight for Jose, if Jose asked you to speak for him, you can save it. I don't want to deal with it. I told him the results of his actions and the fact that even TJ, who runs a company himself, has dealt with issues with Jose. I'm not dealing with it. Oh, there's another knockout. J-Dog with the elimination. Bagwell, I know your fingers getting itchy, bro. Mine's, they're about the same time. Well, all I'm saying, Marcus, it seems a little suspicious that I made a comment to Jose when he was here, and then as soon as he says he's leaving and I make it where he's hidden on my channel, that you came in. That just seems a little suspicious, is all I'm saying. And that's it. J-Dog is your first ever Anarchy Pro Wrestling Knockout Champion. Go ahead, Jake. Your winner of the match and the first ever Anarchy Pro Wrestling Knockout Champion, J-Dog. Jose Blanco Sabri from Other Company. And here we go. Let's get into our next match. Our next match. Like I said, both ladies told me they wanted to beat the shit out of Rex. Ariel signed with the company purely to get her hands on Radio Rex. We have a triple threat Hell in a Cell. Ariel Black, Wrestling Mama, and Radio Rex. Jake, I told you, bro, that I wanted to make this special for you. And the surprise match that I put you in is for the sole reason to make your last ride special, because I talked to a couple people who also wanted to help make it special. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to your match. Which is the main event, by the way. And here we go. That's fine, J-Dog. Thanks for coming, bro. And coming out first is Ariel Black. Ariel Black, as we know from LTD, the current LTD Battle Queen and one half of the Double Duchess Tag Team Champion. Signed here with Anarchy Pro Wrestling solely for the fact that she wanted to beat the shit out of Radio Rex. And coming out to the ring next, Wrestling Mama. Yes, that is correct. Like Kelly just said, tomorrow on LTD, she will be facing Ariel Black for the Battle Queen Championship on LTD. And coming out last, Rex. Sorry, I can't really give Rex an introduction because it's Rex. All I can say is, Rex, get your ass in the ring. Like I said, Jake, Ariel signed with the company solely for the fact that she wanted to beat the shit out of Rex. Ariel with a big kick to the back of Mama. Come on, don't fight each other. Beat the shit out of that punk bitch Rex. Rex with a clothesline. Yawn. Mama throws Rex to the outside. Going to work on Ariel now. Yeah, I know, Kelly. I know that. Mama with a big jawbreaker on Ariel. Rex slimy ass trying to sneak in the back door. Rex with a kick to the coochie on Ariel. Mama blocks, takes Rex down. Push Rex in a single leg Boston Crab. Make that punk bitch tap out. Come on, Mama. Oh, Rex fights out of it. Yeah, I should have, Sabri. If Rex punk ass wins this match, He's probably going to be in a 3-on-1 the next show. Punk ass bitch. Rex pounding away on Ariel. Mama got sent to the outside. Mama with a big Russian leg sweep. Mama with the cover on Rex. 1, 2. Oh, Rex punk ass kicked out. Yo, Sabri, I may just have to give you that after we get through the matches. I may just have to do some bonus matches if people have a match they want. I did that on the New Year's show, Jake. I ran a special New Year's Rexecution and made Rex fight anybody and everybody that wanted to fight me. And Mama beat Rex's punk ass down. Way to go, Mama. Thank you for beating his punk ass. That's sorry, punk bitch. Check out the highlights. Oh, and speaking of Wrestling Mama, for those of you who may not have seen, coming soon, Wrestling Mama will be having a return of Wrestling Survivor. I know she has all the teams and everyone she needs, and the teams have been set. She said she's just working on getting the ring and everything made. But coming soon will be the return of Wrestling Survivor. And next we have our women's champion, Goddess of Pain, taking on Melina in a backstage brawl. And this match comes as a direct result of the pay-per-view that J-Dog and UCWE put on last night. There was some bad blood after the match where Melina beat Goddess to win the UCWE women's title. And then they had a fallout after their tag match earlier on the UCWE show when they was in the #1 contenders tournament for the UCWE women's tag team titles. They had a little falling out after that, so I figured, what the hell? We'll put them in a backstage brawl and let them just beat the holy fuck out of each other. So let's get to the back and see what's gonna happen. Oh, and yes, Goddess did get a new look here in Anarchy Pro. Me and Goddess were talking, and this new look was actually done. What's up, Lady Danger? And yes, like I said, this look with Goddess here that you are seeing is a one-of-a-kind Anarchy Pro Wrestling look for Goddess that has not been in any other show. Yes, he did try his best, and he put up a hell of a fight, Lady Danger. Oh, Goddess was going for that big choke slam. Melina countered. Sends Goddess into the locker. Oh, big kick to Goddess. Goddess versus that big elbow on Melina. Oh, famouser on Melina. Goddess picks up the briefcase. Melina just sitting there staring at Goddess. Going for oh, the big rampage on her. Double stomp to the gate. Picking her up. Goddess reverses, hits the elbow. Goes for the kick. Melina reverses. Sends her into the locker. Goddess with the elbow to the head, to the face. Oh, big drop kick by Goddess. Throws Melina into the locker. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Powerbomb into the locker! And yes, for those who don't know, Melina is my biological blood niece, who I trained, and she wanted to be a wrestler, so I trained her to be a wrestler. Now they fight back into the hallway. Melina with a big suplex. Oh, Melina setting her up. What's she gonna do? And another drop, and Melina wins. Yes, Goddess has chaps. She wanted her chaps, so I gave her her chaps. And now we have our next match for the Anarchy Bloodbath Championship that Clinton won on our New Year's show. Clinton defending in a fatal four-way Extreme Rules blood elimination match against Shifty, the Shmoo, and the Uncommitted Hooligan. It's Melina, Jake, not Marlena, Melina. Jake's betting on Hooligan. Place your bets, everyone. Who do you think's going to walk out of this match with the title? Clinton betting on himself. Sabri's going for Shifty. LD saying Shifty or Clinton. With what Clinton had to go through to win this title at the New Year's show, I'm not going to put it past Clinton to come out of this and retain the title, but he's got some pretty stiff competition. Kelly going with Clinton for the win. Yes, exactly. We know from history the monster that the Shmoo, what the Shmoo can do. And coming out first, the Uncommitted Hooligan. Coming out next. And no, I'm not going to do the song like Blaze, but coming out next, he is the Drunken Dragon Clown. It's Shifty. LD doing the Shifty dance. And coming out next, he is the big monster. And yes, I did make sure we had enough food to feed the Shmoo. Yes, the Shmoo is hungry. He may just eat everybody in this damn match. Jose, nice try, but I know that's you, so get out of here, you punk bitch. I told you, don't start. And coming out to the ring, he is the current Anarchy Pro Wrestling Bloodbath Champion, Clinton Cage. And there it is, the Bloodbath Championship. I don't know. I know those two and stuff. LD would know probably more of the accounts he has than I would. And we have Shifty and Clinton squaring off in Hooligan and Schmoo. Shifty just hitting Clinton right in the face with this big duper. Well, if he's only got two, they've both been fucking hidden on the fucking channel. I'm not dealing with this fucking bullshit. I told him that. Oh, Hooligan just smashes Smoo on his face. Shifty and Clinton fighting on the outside. Get the fuck out of here, Jose. I told you I'm not dealing with your bullshit. Yeah, he's being a fucking pest, TJ. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Thank you, Kelly. Who's going to be the first to bleed? That is the question. Who will be the first to bleed? LD, the Twins don't have to be nervous. His punk ass, I blocked all three of his fucking accounts. His bitch ass is fucking gone. Kelly, you're saying anyone but Cage. So you're saying you want anyone but Cage to win. Got it. You're fine, Jake. As long as your ass is here for your fucking fight, Jake, you're fine. Yes, Kelly, I know what you meant. I was being a smart ass. That's just me, Kelly. I gotta be a smartass. You know me, Kelly. You know I'm a sarcastic asshole. And yes, for those who don't know, I am not PG. This show is not going to be PG. Unfortunately, Jake, only 3 of them are going to bleed. This is a first blood elimination for the Bloodbath Championship. Damn! Hooligan just threw Clinton back first into the ring post. What the hell are you doing, Shifty? Get out from there! Oh, Schmoo caught him! And a big slam! Yes, it's okay for you to say fuck shit in a handbag, Jake. Jake, do you really think I would do a PG show and call it Anarchy Pro Wrestling? Sabra, you smart ass! Fuck, shit, piss, bitch! Asshole! There! Family friendly enough for you, Sabri? Holy sheep shit, Hooligan just threw Schmoo's big ass right on top of Clinton and almost crushed him. Yes, I am an asshole. I wear that badge proudly, Sabri, that I am an asshole. Focus, Clinton. Pay attention. Yeah, I know, TJ. But I just had to put that little notice out there that I am not a PG streamer. And we are going to have a new champion. Holy sheep shit! No, Jake, that's you that's the whole ass. I'm just the hole in the ass. You're the ass, I'm the hole, which is why we're a team in my company for your last ride, because we're assholes. You're the ass, I'm the hole, together we're an asshole. Clinton, we can work on that, bro. I'll just have to sit down and work with you sometime, Clinton, about redoing your moveset. I can always do a Discord call with you and talk to you, or a Skype call, and we can discuss as I'm doing it what moves you want to do. I have no problem redoing anybody's moveset, looks, anything. If you want anything changed with your character for Anarchy Pro Wrestling, just simply let me know, and I'll figure out a time to get together with anybody and make any changes that the person wants done, like I did with Goddess for the look for her character. She wanted a new look for Anarchy Pro Wrestling. She also wanted a different entrance. So I figured out a time, and we got together, and I made the changes. I made the changes with her that she wanted done. Smooth, just swinging, shifting around like a sack of potatoes. Oh, big stunner by Hooligan. Shifty throwing his big duper around in people's face again. Oh, Shifty ain't gonna like that. Hooligan just eliminated Shifty. So it's down to the Shmoo and Hooligan. And this is going to be nuts if Hooligan wins this, seeing as how he hasn't been around in forever, for 2 years, comes back with his show, HWA, signs here to Anarchy Pro Wrestling, and could possibly win the title in his first match? Yes, I know you picked Hooligan. I know you picked Hooligan. Oh, Hooligan setting up Shmoo. Big power bomb on the big beast known as the Shmoo. Thank you, TJ. Yeah, like I said, TJ, I've been a part of LTD with Blaze for a little over a year now. I joined your Fed. I'm part of LD's Mythic Legends. I figured I'd give it a shot, see how I could do running one of my own. I mean, if something comes from it, awesome. If people don't like it, hey, that's fine too. At least I can say I gave it a shot. You never know how it's going to go unless I try. Oh, and by the way, I do want to give a special shout out to Mrs. Utaker for designing the logo for me for my company. I wish, Clinton. Oh, Hooligan setting up Shmoo again. Another big power bomb. And that's it. Hooligan just brushes his foot on Shmoo's face and busts him open. Your winner and new Anarchy Bloodbath champion, the uncommitted Hooligan. Check out the highlights. That's what I wanted with my show. I mean, each person does their shows different. What works for one person might not work for another person. I wanted to do something that was straightforward and different, of just straight up action and violence, to give people a chance, because there's a lot of people that can say that they're a badass and that they're one of the toughest son of a bitches out there. I figured, hell, I'll make a company, give all these people that say they're a badass a chance to actually step up and show how much of a badass they are. Well, I appreciate that, Captain, and thank you. Alright, let's get to the next match. And this next match is to crown the first ever Anarchy Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions. We have Lady Devil and her mentor, the late Mistress Jenny. And they will be taking on Lady Devil's own daughters, Catherine and Morgana Angel. And LD, I know you have a different name for your daughter's team on your show, but for here in Anarchy Pro Wrestling, with it being Anarchy, I have dubbed your daughters, my nieces, Catherine and Morgana, as the Angels of Anarchy. LD, what do you think of the name I gave your daughter's team here in Anarchy? I have dubbed them the Angels of Anarchy. And here we go. Yes, they are. It's Catherine and Morgana Angel, the Angels of Anarchy. And coming out to the ring first, as I said, one of the daughters of Lady Devil, one half of the Angels of Anarchy, Catherine Angel. And I can't pick a winner in this match because LD is my sister. Mistress Jenny, like LD, is my mentor and trainer, and Catherine and Morgana are my nieces. Yes, the psychotic and crazy Catherine Angel. And coming out to the ring next, the other half of the Angels of Anarchy, the Nightmare, Morgana Angel. And coming out to the ring next, LD, you have a long ass entrance. I may have to change your entrance. Coming out to the ring next, the mother of Catherine and Morgana, Lady Devil. Don't remind me, Jake. Don't remind me. That was boring as fuck. It was long as fuck, you asshole. And coming out next is MGT, and I can see this is going to be long as hell too, so sorry Jenny, but I'm skipping it. And there are the Anarchy Women's Tag Team Championships that are hanging high above the ring. Who will be the first ever Anarchy Women's Tag Team Champion? LD's going to work on her daughter Catherine, and Mistress Jenny squaring off with Morgana. When you say awesome, Jake, do you really mean obnoxious? I mean, you're like a brother to me, Jake, and I love you, But you can be an obnoxious asshole at times. Just saying. No offense, bro, I love you to death, but you are an obnoxious asshole. But that's one of the things I love about you is you're you regardless of what people think about you. You're the same person. No ifs, ands, or buts whether people love you or hate you. You're the same way and you don't change to make people accept you. I'm that same way. That's why me and you get along so well, Jake. Yes, you, Jake. But like I said, that's why me and you get along so well, Jake. Because I'm that same way. I'm an asshole. I admit it. Whether people love me or they hate me, I'm still going to be an asshole. Oh, do tell, Sabri. Yes, we are, Sabri. This is a place, there's no restrictions. People can be themselves, and if they want to be an asshole, if they want to be a bitch, if they want to be a pain in the ass like Rex, I'm not going to judge people. People can be whoever they want. I'm not going to judge. Exactly. Just don't be like Jose. But we're not going to talk about him anymore, TJ. I mean, like you said, exactly, don't be like Jose. But we're not going to talk about him anymore. Yes, I know you have a lot of haters, Jake. But you know what I say, Jake, about my haters? Because I have haters too. I love my haters. They make me famous. And there's and Morgana captures the title. The winner of the match and the first ever women's tag team champion, Catherine and Morgana, the Angel of Anarchy. And Sabra, you're one of those people that people love to hate and hate to love. And our next match. Like I said, this is a #1 contenders match for Goddesses Anarchy Women's Championship. It is what I have dubbed the Extreme Eliminator. We have Angelita Nightwalker taking on her mom, Mrs. U Taker, Tiny Taker, and Crushing Kelly in a Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules elimination match. Place your bets on who you think's gonna win. Sabri's going with Tiny. I know Jake's probably going to have a hard time picking because he loves Tiny, he loves Lita, so I'm interested to see who you think's going to win, Jake. Clinton says the ref wins. Coming out to the ring first, Angelita Nightwalker. And coming out to the ring next, Angelita's mother, feisty Tiny Taker herself, Mrs. U Taker. Exactly, Jake. There is a lot of family here. Because, like you, Tiny and Lita are like family to me. Kelly's like a sister to me as well. So I can't pick a winner either. It's going to be a hell of a match one way or another. And our final competitor, crushing Kelly. And here we go. Oh, Kelly picks up Lita, drops her face first. Tiny with a big slam on Lita. Kelly with a big clothesline. Takes down both Tiny and Lita. Tiny stomping on the arm of Lita. And then a big drop kick to Kelly. Oh, she's trying to pull her arm out of its damn socket. Lita with a big slam. I said I agreed with you, Clinton. So, yeah. Suck it, bitch. Jake, like I said, with you here in Anarchy, I'm going to do whatever I can to make your last ride as special as it can be here in Anarchy, bro. And that all starts today on this show toward making it special for you. Because like I said, the match I have lined up for you, Jake, is something special, and actually I talked to the people involved in the match and they even agreed as a way of doing it something special for you. Rob, I don't have you on the roster yet. I hadn't had a chance to talk to you about being on the roster, bro. That's fine, Jake. Yeah, just shoot me a message after the show, Jake, and I'll talk to you. Lita with a big drop kick on Tiny. Going out looking for a weapon. Oh, Lita going for a ladder. I know, Jake, that there's a lot of history with the Nightwalkers and the U-Takers. Don't worry, Jake. The surprise I have for you is something special, and I know you're gonna probably like it, and you're probably gonna get emotional when you see the surprise I have for you for your match. But like I said, the people that I talk to that are involved in the match, because I won't tell you exactly who's in the match, but the match is a tag team match, Jake. With how I had talked to you about with your last ride here in the company and asked you from where I had never really been in the ring with you, and I offered to be your tag partner here in Anarchy for your last ride. I went to a couple people and asked them to be a part of this match, and they agreed because they wanted to make your last ride special. And Kelly kicks out at 2. Angelita just takes her mom Tiny and just drops her face first into the apron. It throws Kelly right into the steps. Going for a pin on Kelly. 1, 2, and Kelly kicks out. She goes for another pin on Kelly. 1, 2, and Kelly won't stay down. Tiny and Lita back in the ring. Lita misses a drop kick on Tiny. Yes, Lita does have aggression and Tiny is mighty. Tiny is also feisty. With the pin, 2, 3. Oh, Tiny is eliminated. Kelly with the pin on Lita, 2. Lita kicks out. I don't think Tiny's going to be happy about Lita eliminating her. Lita with the big hurricanrana. 1, 2. Kelly kicks out. Lita just can't keep Kelly down for a 3 count. Oh, big backbreaker, and then drops her on her gut. 1, 2, 3. And Kelly has done it. Kelly is your new #1 contender for Goddesses Anarchy Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. Check out the highlights. That ref is our referee, Ben Dova. And let's go to the next match. And this is our main event. And Jake, here is your surprise. This match is for the Anarchy Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And Jake, yes, it is a table match, but it is not a one fall table match. It is a 2 out of 3 tag team tables match. We have, with it being Jake's last ride and me teaming with Jake for his last ride, our tag team has been dubbed The Last Ride. And we are taking on the U-Takers, Paul and Mr. U, Heaven and Hell, in a 2 out of 3 falls tables match for the Anarchy Pro Wrestling Men's Tag Team Championships. So, I'm not going to be doing commentary on this match because I'm in this match. So, I got to get ready for my work, to go to work. But Jake, let's get this done, bro. I'll do the introductions, but then I gotta go to work. Coming out to the ring first, we have Paul and Mr. U, Heaven and Hell. And coming out to the ring next, their opponents, myself, the Crimson Ninja, and Jake Bagwell. We are The Last Ride. And yes, on the New Year's show, I went through hell to become the Anarchy Pro Wrestling World Champion. Going through 5 other people. Yeah, I can contact you on... I can either contact you on Skype or Discord, Clinton. Yes, that is true, LD. I am also the Mythic Legends Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. And there are the Anarchy Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. I guess I can do commentary on this. I can just have a wireless mic and commentate on this match. Table in the ring. No! Give me the table, Paul! Give it back, Paul! My table! Ow! Paul hit me in the face. That was my neck. Jake and Mr. U fighting on the outside. Paul sets the table up in the corner. Kicks me in the face. Paul into the corner. Big chop on Paul. Mr. U with the table on the outside. Back body drop. That hurt a little bit. Kicked me in the face. Ow. Stomping on me. Shoulder block on Paul. Stomp on the arm. Try to break his arm. Throw him into the corner again. Big chop to Paul. Jake and Mr. U still going at it on the outside. Paul reverses the suplex attempt. Exactly, Kelly. Just like when Blaze commentates when he's in the Rumble. Mr. U throws Jake back into the ring. Paul working on my leg. Jake with a knee breaker and a dragon screw on Mr. U. Oh shit. Jake saves me, but I kind of still got hurt a little bit. Jake with a Russian leg sweep on Paul. Mr. U rolls back into the ring. Big backbreaker on Mr. U by myself. Mr. U catches the kick. Whips me down to the ground. Jake with the big slam on Paul. Oh, Mr. U, what's he doing? Oh, big neck breaker on Jake. Oh, the death sentence RKO on Paul. Going for the table. Mr. U, stop that in a hurry. Paul with a big suplex on me. Rolls through with another one. Mr. U grabs the table. Just throws it down. Paul bringing in the other table. Okay, this is going to make me dizzy a little bit. Put me down, Paul. Put me down. Paul sends me into the corner. And I countered it. I grabbed the table. Knocked Paul down with the table. I set the table up in the corner. Throw Paul into the corner. Oh, here goes. This may be our first fall, people. And Paul goes through the table. That's one fall for the last ride. If Mr. U or Paul go through a table one more time, this match is over. They need to get it. They need to put someone through a table to tie this up. Jake brings the table back in. Big clothesline on Paul. Suplex to Mr. U. Mr. U counters the Superman punch. Oh, Bagwell with a big slam on Paul. Going outside the ring, grabs a chair. Mr. U with a big punch to Jake. I'm on the outside trying to recover. Jake sets up the table. Paul knocks the table out of Jake's hand. Oh, we have blood. Paul has been busted open by Bagwell. Paul sends Bagwell to the apron. Bagwell coming back in. Mr. U getting up on the outside. Mr. U rolling back in. Oh, Mr. U throws Jake into the table. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he almost tied it up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jake with a reversal. Mr. U off the table. I throw Mr. U into the table. Oh, it's over. Mr. U through the table. It's over. The last ride of the tag team champions. Check out the highlights. Your winners of the match and the first ever Anarchy Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jake Bagwell and Crimson Ninja, The Last Ride. Alright, and that's our show, everybody. I want to thank everyone who came out to the first show. Right now I'm just doing shows every now and then. But eventually we will have shows once I get the logos for Mrs. U, once she has time to get them finished. We will be having a show on Mondays, and we will have a show on Fridays eventually down the road. And I will tell you, I can now, though, tell you the names of what those shows will be. I just don't know when they're going to be coming to having the 2 shows a week. But once we get around to the 2 shows a week, the Monday show is going to be called Monday Night Malice, and the Friday show will be called Friday Night Fury. And let's go check out the news. The last ride of the Tag Team Champions. The Angels of Anarchy have won the women's tag team titles. Hooligan is your new Bloodbath champion, and J-Dog is the first ever Anarchy Knockout champion. You're welcome, Jake. I told you when I asked you to sign with the company that I was going to help make your last ride special. I went to Mr. You and Paul about that match as a way of helping make your last ride special. But that's going to do it for this episode of Anarchy Pro Wrestling. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the show. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future shows. And with that, I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm Crimson Ninja. See y'all later.